All right, y'all, I got this turf type tall fescue, and yes, I am in Texas, and I planted it in Texas. I know everybody's saying, oh, it's gonna die, this, that, and the other. I'm telling you, if you are planning on doing this, go ahead and do it. If you've always wanted to do this, let me tell you.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
Because this might be the only option for you, especially for the ones who have, like, look at all these trees. Look at all these trees. The tree canopy can be so dense in certain areas that it's hard to grow any type of grass on there, especially Bermuda. It's a wrap. St. Augustine even has trouble in the dense, shady areas. And the only thing that you can get to grow is turf type tall fescue. And one of the things about it being in the shade is this: it doesn't go dormant. It stays green 24/7. I got years of video of the summertime, the aftermath of the summertime, and the grass that I did lose was only in the most sunniest areas. All the grass up under the shades took it like a champ. I went walking in my neighborhood and I saw all these neighbors and everything that had the trees, and literally there's no grass growing up under any of those trees. It is because of St. Augustine and Bermuda, the warm season grass, it just doesn't do well. And I'm gonna go over to my neighbor's house. It shouldn't be over here, but I want to show you. I just gave him some seeds. He threw it up, and this right here, he hasn't done anything to it. You see that? That's turf type tall fescue, which he probably should just go ahead and throw it out in the entire area there. But that stays green because sun never gets there. Sun never gets there. And if you have dirt up under your trees, go ahead and do this. One of the great things about this grass is that when you put it out, it'll come up in as little as 7 days, some even faster. And it's super easy to grow, super easy to get it to come out of the ground. You can always overseed this thing every fall and even into the springtime. So I would suggest you to go there, because you can see all of my neighbors who are having issues and having dirt as opposed to some type of grass is a no-no. And they're doing all kinds of stuff with landscaping. All they need is this. And then they need to overseed it if they're losing some of it. But once you learn on why you lose it, which is mostly because of fungus, you'll be able to keep this like I've been able to keep this. I never have issues with none of this stuff. None of this stuff. It's the areas that goes dormant. Yeah, dormant. A lot of people think they're losing the grass. It's not a fact that they're losing it. It's because the grass is actually dormant instead of dead. So if you will maintain your watering schedule, even though the grass may be dormant, aka brown, it will still come out of dormancy. Check my videos. I have the aftermath of the most beautiful summer we had in 100 years last summer, and most of it survived, and all of it survived up under the shade. So go ahead and get yourself some turf type tall fescue. Right here, I'm gonna show you my neighbor's lawn, and look what they did. It looks like a nice set of grass, but it's not. This is actual turf. You know, fake turf that they have on the football fields. But why have that when you can have this right here? Well, that turf does sound pretty good, but man, I think you have to do some maintenance to that. You still got the vacuum and all of that. It might end up being more maintenance to that stuff than this right here. But anyway, I know guys with full sunshine are too scared, but if you don't have an option with all the shade in your lawn, come on over to the dark side, grab my hand, I'm gonna hold you to it, and we're gonna do it together, because I've been doing it for a long time. Like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you over there.